All right, so I'm just cruising here in the SRT-4, give you guys a little bit of a nighttime drive on the iPhone X, or the iPhone 11 Pro Max, sorry. Yeah, it's kind of hard to drive this car with one hand, kind of because it just lights the tires up first, second, and most of the time third gear when it hits boost. But yeah, so what I'm working with is my oil pressure lights on because my oil pressure gauge isn't wired right. That's why it doesn't really work. There's a gauge under the oil pressure gauge, the AFR, air fuel ratio. It's not wired right either. The previous owner told me just I need to rewire both of them, which obviously makes sense. And but the air fuel came on today. Me and my girlfriend took a road trip in this to buy some parts for it, and I hit a bump and the air fuel ratio came on and it was great. So it was perfect. It was right in the mid 14s, anywhere from low to high 14s. Yeah, it sounds really good. That's just like feather in the gas. This thing just wants to go. But so what I got to do to it, I got to wire both of those gauges. It'll take away the oil pressure light, the low oil pressure light, and they'll be both working again. The air fuel ratio is a very expensive gauge, and it works. I know it works because it came on when I hit a bump, like I said. So that's really good. The boost gauge works though. First gear is unusable. Second gear is. That was about 75% throttle. I can't go full throttle in this car yet because it's not tuned yet. Well, it's got a base tune, but it's not tuned for the bolt-ons it's got yet, so I cannot boost full throttle. So I have to go about 75% throttle if I want to have fun, but I still shouldn't even be doing that. So just wait till this thing is tuned. I'm bringing it to DB Performance. They're going to tune it, put new bump stops in my coilovers so it's not so bumpy, because he never even put any in it when he installed them, previous owner. And then I'm going to get these side windows tinted, and this car is going to be ready to go. So we are in fourth gear right now. It's a 5-speed. Let's give it a little pull. 75% throttle. I can't do full throttle right now, like I said. This thing, it rips. That's 75%. That's not even full throttle. That's just crazy. I'm guessing once this thing's tuned, I'll be able to boost about 15 to 16 pounds of boost. About 75% throttle, I'm boosting about 12 pounds. And even so, fifth gear in this car rips. But I mean, it doesn't need much. Just needs those bump stops put in. The strut or the coilovers, so it's not so like jarring, because you can definitely tell they're not there. And then it just needs those gauges rewired, and that's pretty much it. This car is really fun to drive. I want to give you guys some sound clips over here, but yeah. Let's do a little bit of a third gear pull. Car also has two-step. I realize my light's green. Listen to this. Oh, I cannot wait till I can go full throttle in this car. It's like not fast enough to like knock your socks off, I guess, but it's definitely faster than anything I'm used to. It's just so fun, and I can't even go full throttle. And once it's got a dyno tune, you know, a custom dyno tune for all the bolt-ons it's got. I mean, it's full bolt-ons and a little bit extra. It's just an insane little car. It makes the coolest noises. It's got two-step. It's just nuts.